you know what? We're kind of running out of time for watching too much more stuff today. However, in my ongoing endeavor to uphold my standard of being totally and utterly British, I thought I'd introduce the lot of you to some good old classic Top Gear. I'm not talking about your nonsensical American Top Gear. British Top Gear was an entirely different beast, I'll tell you what. Something about the combination of Jeremy Clarkson, Richard Hammond, and James May that was just utterly nonsensical. And I don't think there is any challenge they ever did than this one that was paramount to nonsensory. I didn't even see this challenge. I remember being told about this one, but I never got the chance to watch it because I never really watched TV all that much. So, I'm going to experience this for the first time, and so are you guys. Because this was the pinnacle of what made British Top Gear so goddamn funny. Right up until Jeremy Clarkson decided to punch his manager in the face and get them all fired, and for them to then start their own side project called The Grand Tour, which in itself is a great series to watch, and I freaking love it. Well, we need to, after watching the depressing rabbit hole that was the darkest Pokemon iceberg stories, we need something to lighten the day up. So sit back, relax, and let's enjoy some absolutely DMCA'd, non-monetized stuff. And because of that notion, please make sure you go check out my Patreon so I can keep doing what I do, otherwise I'm going to be fucking broke.
Dear Grandad, really? Thank you. Because 1980s...
Also, slight thing, I did not know who either of these two were until I started watching Top Gear. However, I knew Richard Hammond from a show called Brainiac. Do you guys remember that show? God, I'm a boomer. I'm actually rotting right now.
Hatchbacks were so easy to steal. They were mostly used for doing handbrake turns.
God, they look so young in this. I think this came out in like 2015 or 14. Like, seeing how they look now by comparison, seeing how they look in this by comparison to now. Jeremy Clarkson has kind of rotted. James May turned into a silver fox. And Richard Hammond now looks like everyone's uncle.
Housing estates and ram raiding Woolworths. So
oh yeah, let's not forget how Richard Hammond almost died twice on this show.
Best, you will now have a game of supermarket.
Even I rarely watched it, and even I knew about that.
The rules were simple. The producers had laid out a course around the aisles of a supermarket, and we had to see which of our cars could get round it.
Wait. Their cars? They're gonna play Supermarket Sweet in their cars? Wait! Did you know that dehydration is the leading cause of not enjoying Makari slop? And we can't be having that now, can we? Look at Twitch chat, they are thirsty. Fear not though, because Kari's got your back. We've partnered up with the amazing people at WAIFU Shakers to get you your very own Kari-themed waifu shaker. Fill it with whatever you want. Soda, water, Kari saliva. Because at the end of the day, getting a little bit of Kari in your life is truly the way to enjoy Kari slop. And using code Makari, you can get 15% off your order right now. So what are you waiting for? Hydrate today with Kari. Oh, this is gonna be good. Oh, this is gonna be good. Okay. And the thing is, this is like quintessential Top Gear, right? I've seen some of their other challenges. Like, my favorites were where they would go to like do like tour challenges. Like, they go to different parts of the world and their job was to get from one side of the country to the other, and they'd have like fun little challenges they went. It's amazing content to watch. And it was like, it was that borderline unfiltered nonsense. Like, I would tune into the occasional Top Gear thing, and I wouldn't give a shit about them talking about the cars. The only thing I was there for was the special event of the day. Like, what wild shit were they gonna do? Like, when they tried sending a Reliant Robin? A Reliant... Wow, brain rot. When they tried sending a Reliant Robin into space on a rocket. That's another challenge that just... Maybe we'll watch a little bit of that after this as well, because these challenges were hysterical. And I'm ashamed I never got to see this one. Or, like, their obvious detestment for caravans. Like, it was something that carried over from Richard Hammond's Brainiac show, because I think they were made by the same people. But there was something about how all of these shows had a detestment for caravans, and they had to, like, blow up a caravan wherever possible.
Right, James, you're going first.
God,
just
stupid.
so you know, there is a second
Reaper,
added
thanks
to
for
your time
five.
for every pound of damage that you do out there.
Right.
Okay?
Okay.
This is going to be like living in the 1980s.
Okay, so let's remind ourselves. The challenge is to go around the course by causing the least amount of damage possible. So the score is you lose if you do the most damage. And, you know, let's not even talk about the other beautiful memes that came out of Top Gear. You know, the Clarkson and the best thing in the world. Or, I know it's not Top Gear specifically, but cheese. Or, God, they died! Oh no! Anyway. that meme, by the way, the oh no! Anyway, that is a staple of my sarcastic humor. It truly is. Darth Raven and Vivni, thank you for the follow. You guys are joining us for a new YouTube video, so sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now you're part of the video itself. Oh no, you interrupted my video! Anyway. Okay.
3, 2, 1.
Now, any sensible person who's just trying to win would go around the store slowly, sensibly, which is what James May will probably do. But because this is a TV show, I think there's going to be a lot of spilled milk all over the place.
Go.
And let's remember, this is in an actual store. Imagine the poor cleanup crew that had to deal with this afterwards. Good God. Okay.
Obviously,
yep. James
I
May
am
taking it slowly.
Here, and the point of this is to not hit anything, not to go round quickly.
It's neat.
Isn't he?
A second.
Dude, imagine if you were in the store and you completely missed the announcement to tell you to get out of the store because the shop was closing, and you were going down the aisles and you just see a freaking little Honda Civic going around the corner going, huh? We had a Honda Civic? Mate, I didn't realize they were doing Meals on Wheels. You'd think you were tripping.
Is more easily saved by not breaking something than by driving into things. Through the chicane.
God, this looks so goofy.
Missing that, missing everything.
Oops.
Oh, his wheel got jammed up with spam.
Is spam?
Briskly
Oh,
around
it's
there.
so goofy.
And through to the finish.
Okay, you know, James May, you kind of expect that, right? James May is the quote-unquote sensible one. Like, you very much expect James May is going to be the slow one to make sure they don't do any damage. Jeremy Clarkson, however, from everything I've seen, there is a reason that the meme power was induced because of this man. So Richard Hammond is probably going to try and show some skill by, you know, going a bit faster, but trying to do skill tricks and slides and all that jazz. Jeremy Clarkson is going to fucking pedal it. Jeremy Clarkson ain't going to give a damn. Speed, power, aggression.
How did I do?
1 minute and 2, but you did hit things, James.
After the value of the smashed custard creams and the splattered spam had been totted up, I took my place on the start line.
So that's what? 20 pounds worth of damage, maybe? So let's keep track. That's 20 pounds of damage. We'll keep track on our handy-dandy MS Paint skills. So, because, you know, they do this themselves, but we don't have that scene in this right now. So let's keep track. So, you know, James scored 102, I think it was, and had, let's say 25 pounds of damage. Okay, let's keep track of this. And we'll make a prediction.
Good.
Yeah.
Listen to that laugh. That is the laugh of somebody who is letting intrusive thoughts win. Not a single thought is going through this man's head other than power!
2, 1, go!
That's a vigorous start.
Oh my god.
Go.
Oh my god.
And into the turn.
Oh no. Yeah, let's see that in slow motion. Oh, fuck. Okay, we gotta see that. Oh, that's so much. There goes the cornflower. Oh, that's the entire... Dude, okay, you know what? Yeah, no, nah, that's not even worth counting. I'm sorry. It's gonna be between Richard or Jeremy. Like, there's no way in hell. Even if Jeremy finishes faster, just how much damage he's caused is gonna make him lose. Oh, god damn. What a waste of Coca-Cola. You idiot! Clarkson!
It's a bad crash. Oh no. That's a couple of...
Thing is though, I'm pretty sure that Clarkson went into this not caring if he won or not. Clarkson is the biggest man baby alive. You tell me that you are given a complete free run of a store. You are told that you can go into a supermarket in your car and everything you damage will just get paid for you. It's like one of those like stress rooms where you're just allowed to break things. Like, this is the most expensive anger management room ever. This Clarkson never intended to win. He wanted to just break stuff because this is the only time in his life he's going to get this kind of a chance.
That's a couple of seconds off there.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Things have gone literally I've hit the luxury toilet tissue.
See what I mean?
And some bread. Yes, I just did some... Oh no.
Yeah, no, Clarkson definitely never intended to win here. Oh my god.
I've got mixed tea biscuits literally everywhere.
Oh no.
Oh, God above.
What did you quick
He's not even trying to hide it anymore. He's just like, speed. He's like a giant man baby. What the fuck?
No, but it possibly won't be once you've added on the destruction.
It's like a fucking typhoon went through the store.
In the plums.
He's an absolute asshole. He is a massive cock. But you can't deny he's kind of funny.
He's on the finishing straight. And across the line.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, in Africa, yo, here in England, we're throwing cars into our supermarkets and destroying all kinds of food. Meanwhile, little Jimmy in Africa's like, oh, I could only wish I could have but a crumb of minced meat. Oh.
It took a very long time to work out Jeremy's score, but eventually it was my go.
Okay.
Let's do this.
I want to say that Richard is going to take this slightly more seriously. I really do. But Richard is like a wild card. He either goes even harder than Jeremy, or not as hard as James, or he flips and crashes his car and requires himself to be airlifted out with a broken spine. You know, it's only one of the three options.
What do you think he's going to do? Your style or my style?
Well, if he's got any sense, he'll do mine, let's be honest. But he hasn't got any sense because he's Hammond, so...
Go!
Come on, little Nova, here we go. Here. Oh, that's...
Gee, that was enormous.
Okay, so we know what he chose. He went for violence. He's decided to go full cock. He's not treating this like a race. He's treating it like a slalom. He's turning this shit into NASCAR.
What manner of thing did he do?
Run away!
This is cartoony.
Here
Here he comes.
Okay, we all know that like a lot of this is scripted, but you can't deny it's funny as fuck. Oh god. Oh, that was so cartoony. I love this. Yeah, across the line, but at what cost, you stupid dumbass? Oh god, okay. Comedy at its finest. You know, just Top Gear was absolute. Top Gear was absolutely just peak comedy. It was so unfiltered and so it was so like bombastic. And you know, whether it was the nonsense like they had some stigmas, they really did. They did not like Reliant Robins. Like there was what was it? There was a point where, hold on. Like this shit actually happened. Like they I mean, obviously it's staged and everything, but Top Gear sort of ended up kind of becoming like transcendental. It ended up like spilling over into like regular news articles.
What's going on? Welcome here to beautiful Braithwaite. You can see the sun exploding on a kaleidoscope of colour. And I have to say, there's been a real area of controversy here because over the last... my God!
And that's the kind of shit I mean, right? Like, whether it's the skits with their stupid caravans, whether it's them rolling Reliant Robins because they hate the damn things because these things were as temperamental. Like, whoever designed a three-wheel car deserves to be shot.
Reliant Robin. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I've crashed it. I've crashed it almost immediately. I mean, literally 20 feet. Well, I can't get out, obviously.
What's wild? My dad knew somebody who owned a Reliant Robin, and I got to ride in one of these once when I was a kid. And I've never been more scared to be in a car in my life.
Completely stuck.
Luckily, people in the north of England are friendly and keen to help out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, heavens, look who it is. It's Phil Oakey. Do you think you could push me back on my wheels?
Yeah, certainly.
Thanks very much.
Let me back a sec.
Just imagine, right? Because like a lot of the stuff they do is scripted, obviously, but a lot of it is just them being organically stupid as fuck.
Thank you very much, Phil.
Freaking windshields pop down and everything.
Some enthusiasts.
Oh god, Reliant Robin collector. And what I know is they actually did that. They turned up to a Reliant Robin collector's like day, and the first thing they did was purposefully roll their card. And that's not. Oh yeah. This is the full thing. Wait a minute.
I have to say, there's been a real area of controversy here because over the last 2 days, my God!
Are you all right, sir? Are you all right?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it now, thanks. Thanks very much. If you could just put me back on the wheels.
Like, this was on national TV, by the way. This actually happened. Or... Like, let's not even talk about all the shit they do with caravans or whatever else. They legitimately built a rocket.
That isn't the biggest bit.
And tried sending into space.
Steve, who by the way had refused our kind offer of a bunker, be able to pilot the Robin down safely. In just a few seconds, we'd know.
And there it goes. Intrusive thoughts made manifest. Yum.
Oh, yeah!
That's the fastest and the most straight-lined a Reliant Robin has ever moved. Never before has a Reliant Robin gone in one direction so far and so long without rolling over. Oh no! Why is it turning?
Separate!
So they turned the Reliant Robin into a ballistic missile. I remember hearing a little like a documentary they did on this, like a little bit of a behind the scenes kind of thing. They fully wanted this thing to work. And what they suppose happened was the flame was so hot that it fused the bolts that were supposed to separate the Reliant Robin from the main rocket to the rocket, so it couldn't release. So what they did is they turned a Reliant Robin into an intercontinental ballistic missile.
Separate!
12 1,000.
Separate! Break!
Oops.
That's why.
How are you going to use it again?
Yeah, say what you will. You know, these skits by themselves would be funny, but this entire show was made what it was. Like, Top Gear as a brand was only made as popular as what it was because of the chemistry between Richard Hammond, Jeremy Clarkson, and James May. They are just the funniest fucking people when you get them in the same room together. Oh, God. Yeah, maybe we'll watch some more Top Gear stuff at some point, because these guys always put out funny shit. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed the video, whatever, like, come join Twitch live, blah, 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 blah. And I'll see you guys next time. Speed!